Today, I'm going to be showing off my $2,000 Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds collection binder. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chris from Camera Gaming, TCG, and Collectibles. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day or night, whatever time of the day it is for you guys. As you guys saw in the intro, we are going to be taking a look at my $2,000 Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds collection binder. I am very excited to show this off. I just recently got, basically everything in here that needs to be in here for the time being. Obviously, as I get more, cards for my collection, the binder will be updated. So if you guys would like to see that, leave a like for this video. It'll be very cool to kind of see if you guys are interested to see more binder updates like this in the future. So, and before we get into it, I will be giving away these 3 cards for you guys in the 5Ds era. So all you guys have to do is leave a like for this video, comment down below what your favorite part of this binder was, be subscribed to the channel, and if you guys are new here, welcome. We hope that you guys enjoy the content, and hit that notification bell so you're aware when we do post new TCG videos. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. This first page, probably my favorite page so far, basically the Ghost Rares and the Ultimate Rares. So as you guys see, I have my first edition, Dawn of Majesty Starlight Rare, Stardust Dragon in there. Recently picked this up from Yugioh, the Red Dragon Archfiend. We got the Black Wing Dragon here, Crystal Wing, Red Dragon Archfiend Assault Mode. So these were all Ghost Rares that I picked up. I got this from one of Yugioh's streams, one of the box breaks that I participated in, and then I got this from eBay, and then I got this I think from Yu-Gi-Oh! Free Market, I want to say. And then we have the Black Rose Dragon, a card that I actually had in my collection for the longest time. Obviously, it's not in the best of shape. And then, obviously, I know Card Breaker would enjoy, that Odin, Father of the Acer. And then we have the Chaos King Archfiend and Scrap Twin Dragon, another card that I actually pulled when this set came out, All Star Strike Blast. So, I'm not going to go over everything. I'll probably go over like the first couple pages here with you guys, since they're like some of my favorite pages. Right here we got the XX Saber Golems Ultimate Rare. I actually got this from Sparkman recently, so I was so happy to actually get that to add to my collection. And then we got the Blackwing Breeze, the Zephyr, another one I believe I got into in the box break. Same thing with the Into the Void, but I even though they're not used too much, I definitely love how the Ultimate Rares just make these 2 cards pop. But then we have Naturia Bamboo Shoot. I thought I had this in the first edition one, but I may have traded that or sold that one recently. Gaia Drake, Into the Void, the Nordic Lights, and then some more Nordic support. So something about this too, and I didn't realize this, is that the Gaia Drake is actually a kind of an expensive card. I did not realize that until I was actually looking this up, kind of get a total value of what this binder was. But as I was using like Collector, which gets prices from the TCG player, yeah, I was actually kind of surprised. So yeah, so a lot of these cards, I'll kind of go over some of the prices for them that I can remember, but yeah, some of these will probably blow your mind and you'll probably be surprised about. So we have this Guardian Yatos that we did pull during our Battle Mode Z, which I was happy to pull from Stardust Overdrive. And then we got 2 Clear Vice that I did trade for, or actually no, I didn't trade for, I actually bought them. And then, other secret rares like Toy Magician, Victoria, and then a couple of my favorites down here. We got Fabled Raven, Fable, Ruby Ruda, and Spellstone Sorcerer Karud. So I did, like, these 2 were kind of used in Fableds back in the day when they were first released. They're not too great in Fableds right now, just because, they're kind of slow and you don't want to use your normal summons on these 2. And then Spellstone, it's a funny story because It's a spellstone counter, not a spell counter, but because of the card looking so cool, I actually tried using it in a spell counter deck. So even though it had nothing to do with spell counters. This page, so I do understand that this is from the Legendary GX set, but it's a lot of the decks that were running rampant in the Synchro era was, you know, Dandelion was in the majority of those decks, especially with Plant Synchro. So, and that's another thing, is that you'll see some cards from like later sets that, you know, I can include in here because I feel like they were part of the 5Ds era, or they're 5D era cards, but they're from different sets, like obviously the Stardust Dragon. But yeah, so kind of just going over, these are from like the dual terminal hidden arsenal sets, and then you got all these Nordic cards. Like I said, I think Cardbreaker would love to see a lot of this because I have a lot of Nordics in this binder. So going on to the secret rare Synchro monsters, we got the Shooting Majestic Star, Majestic Red. I'm hoping to get, like I said, the Majestic Star Dragon. I want to get a Ghost of Majestic Red. Basically all the 5D Signer Dragons, I want to try to get a Ghost eventually. So in the meantime, I am happy with the secret rares, but hopefully we can pull them one day. And then obviously more F4 Lokis. So, and then here we got Drill Warriors. Now, as you can see, a lot of this stuff came from the Legendary Collection 5D set. I opened a case of this when, you know, years ago when it first came out, and I actually kept a lot of the cards, except for like, you know, Maxi, I think Vanity's Emptiness, because that was a secret rare. There was a lot of cards I did trade. One of them, which I do regret, is kind of Glow Up Bulb, but yeah. So now we're going into the secret rare spell cards. Here, Delta Crow, some more Nordics. And that was another thing. Is like I said, Arriving Light is, you know, a later support card for the 5Ds era, but I included it because it's a part of the archetype of, you know, Stardust and everything like that. So, and then here I do have, so I didn't put them all in here, but I do have, I think, 12 Shooting Quasar Dragons. I was only going to put, I think, 3 copies of each, but I decided to put 4. But yeah, this is like Yusei's page right here with Shooting Quasar, Stardust Dragon, Shooting Star Dragon, Stardust Spark Dragon, Shooting Star Dragon, TGEX, and then Draco Knight, Draco Equeast, which is from Ghost from the Past. I want to get the Duelist Revolution copy, you know, when I can. And then we got the Clear Wings, even though they never used it. Still awesome Synchro monsters. Then we got Black Wing Dragons, and then Black Rose Dragons. That was the promo. And then we got Jack, some of Jack's cards here. I would feel like, you know, if Jack used it, this would be one card that he would use. So you got Red Dragon Archfiend, Majestic Red, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane, another Chaos. You got Infernity Doom Dragon from Shining Darkness, which was part of the box break from Yugioh stream a long time ago, about a year ago now, I think. I think it was, yeah, it was a little over a year. So you got Nitro Warrior, which I didn't realize. I think one of these is actually a little bit pricey now, even for the Unlimited. So I think it's Nitro Warrior though. But like I said, some of these prices I was actually surprised about. So going into the Korean Trishula, you got Duloran, you got Brionic, Magical Android, Armed Wing, another card. All the Black Wings from the Legendary 5Ds collection is like up there. So a lot of, I think the like Bora, Soroku, Gale, and all that, they're like well above $10. Some of them actually hit 20. So, and you got Thor, which is from Storm and Ragnarok. I got one first edition and unlimited for Odin, and no first edition for Loki. So maybe I'll change that. Ooh, dual terminal Bylon as well. There. And then from my box break, Lightning Tricorn. And then more DeLoreans, Trishula, and then Hot Ruler Archfiend, again from Brothers of Legend. Hopefully one day I will get the, you know, Duelist Genesis one. And then we got more Stardust Dragon, Shooting Star, all this from Shadow Spectre Special Edition and, you know, Legendary Collection 5Ds, Shooting Riser Dragon, Clear Wing Synchro. Like I said, this binder's full of Synchro monsters, as it should be, with this being a 5Ds binder. Like I said, I am hoping to have multiple binders for this type of collection, because I got this whole binder pretty much filled, and I still have a long ways to go. I added Fabled and Rats because, you know, Fabled are my favorite cards, so but I don't have all the Fables because obviously, like I said, I don't have all the room, so I didn't add like cards like Dragunities, which was big, a big archetype in the Synchro era. But I do have a lot of cards that were used in the anime. You got Effect Failure, Quakimeru, Stardust Dragon Assault Mode. And then let me know in the comments as well, you guys, how you guys like, you know, me showcasing this. If there's any, you know, suggestions for the future when I do like an update for this. Now, like I said, these right here, this whole page of like Boras, I believe are well above $10 per copy. I can't remember if it's Bora. I think it's Bora that's close to $20 per copy. Like I said, the 5Ds collection box has some very, very expensive cards, even as in ultra rare slots. Because in those 5Ds collection box, they did come with a ultra, a super, a rare, and a secret rare. So, as you guys see on this page, all Nordic stuff. So, Card Breaker, hopefully you see this so you can see all the Nordic stuff I do have. Even though they're not really good, some of them aren't really good. We got 2 cards for Black Feathers first edition. Like I said, card might be bad, but I actually like it. So, but going through the traps now. So these are all the ultra rare traps that I have, which wasn't many. So we got the Chivalry that ends it, and then we go into the super rare spell and traps, being Scrap Storm, Black Garden, Fortune's Future, and Future Visions. 2 awesome cards that were played competitively, as well with Infernity Launcher. And then a couple of Fableds there. So we have Vanity's Emptiness, even though it's not from the 5D set, but again, hopefully I can get a secret rare and then replace it. And then we have some Synchron cards, some X-Sabers, Fortress Warrior, first edition from DP08. You got Blue Rose Dragon. Like I said, a lot of cards. Like I said, these are newer cards right here, but they're Akiza type cards, so obviously they're going to be in here. Got Valkyria, basically the Nordic page right here. The entire page is Nordic. Then we got Turret Warrior, Worm King, Lancer, and then the final page being, you know, some of the Emperors and what. So basically that is it. Like I said, I'm hoping to get more to update this binder in the future. Like I said, I want to try to get Ghost Rare, all the Signer Dragons, and the Ultimate Rares, Ultras, and everything like that. Like, I want to try to get, you know, from specific core sets from the 5Ds era as well. That would be really awesome. And then, like I said, I want to have multiple binders in the future. So hopefully, you know, maybe in a few months, maybe we'll check back with the progress. Just let us know in the comments if you guys would like to see a video like that. Like I said, I'm very proud of this binder. This is a binder that obviously I will never trade, sell, or anything like that. This is something that I will always keep in my collection. So I am so happy to try to expand this in the future. So, and that will do it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a comment down below what your favorite card that you saw in this binder, or just your general opinion of it. I would love to hear any feedback on this binder, and you know anything that I should try to add that maybe I didn't mention. So I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and until next time, I shall see you guys in our next TCG video. See ya.